Having everybody walk out dripping with sweat is like so amazing, because I feel like, okay, I did something for the, I did something good. They came and they got what they wanted. As an athletic trainer, I always have been passionate about fitness and working out, and I remember just kind of driving past and saying, oh, I'm going to call and see if they have any personal training, positions open. It's summertime. It's kind of relaxed from basketball season. And, I remember the director calling me back. I went in and I had a couple clients, and then they asked, well, do you want to do some group exercise classes just as a sub? And I said, yeah. And then now, I have, a pretty big following, and in my own class, it's very permanent. So it was fun. Could be meetings, various things throughout the day. So it's never a time like, oh, I get off at 5. It could be 6 or 7 or 8. Sometimes I sub for people on a really busy day if they're not around. But it's mainly writing like programs and looking at budget type things for our department. But I do enjoy being out there in the fitness center, in the group exercise rooms, connecting with those members. I have an avid group of women that come all the time, and they are so excited about being there. And then I may get a couple seniors that just end up in that class because it was on the schedule, they're not really sure. And, I improvise throughout that hour, let's say, and after the class is over, they're coming up and they're just hugging me like, oh, I did not know that I could even do anything like that anymore. Even though everything might be great, change is always necessary. So wanting to always kind of seek out how people do things differently, even connecting with people that you've met a while ago, just kind of reaching out and those type of things is what I think I've done. So I've used my education and my book, my book reading and my learning and the teaching and all that, but I think it's really the people that have helped me get to where I am. It just feels like it's something greater than me happening. And I appreciate that, and I believe that I would want to be at the Y for years to come and grow, because it is an organization where I believe that they allow for professional development within the organization. From what I've seen and from what I've heard from other people that start out part-time, go as the child care director, and then next thing you know, they're associate director to vice president. Stick with what your goals are. Stick to your path, stick to what you want to do in your life and where you want to go, and make it very clear. Write goals out. I write goals out too, out 5-10 years of where you ultimately see yourself, and hold yourself accountable for those. I think that you'll get what you want in life.